So here's the second one, and this one goes to the other side. That's the airport, the Lake Havasu City Airport. It's November 19th, a Friday, and you can see everything's perfect. Hey, how often do you guys turn these on? Oh. I got you. I was crossing it. I'm like, man, that's a lot of water. So is that one just? I got you. Yeah, I was like, I thought maybe there was like a natural spring or something up there.
It's the hydrant on the other side.
Oh, I got you.
So same with the hydrant down on the end. Cool. No problem.
All right, take care, man. Yeah, and you can see what I had to do there. Local Havasu Water Department guy. They, according to him, if you heard, they do this, once every couple months. So obviously there is some sort of communication error with the community here, because this happens actually a couple times a week. So somebody is not telling the truth. That's really interesting that I was able to catch him saying that. So there's a little bit of dishonesty going on, and that just kind of fuels my fire a little bit more. I had to play dumb and say, oh, I thought there was a natural spring, act like I'm from out of town, like I didn't see the giant fire hydrant putting water out. But yeah, so there you go. So somebody is not telling the truth here, and we actually caught one of them right there. And I don't want to get people in trouble. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. Somebody needs to be accountable for this. Somebody needs to fix this, because what I'm tired of is them telling us how to live our lives based on resources that they waste. So this world has enough stuff going on in it right now that, between the water shortages, the water rates, the farming that's not going on because of the lack of water, all the legislation that's going on about water, and then to see this and to be blatantly lied to is just kind of frustrating. So, accountability. I've talked to the mayor on this, and apparently there's a 2 million gallon tank up by the airport, and obviously a couple times a week, but ask them a couple times, or once every couple months, but there's a chlorine content that needs to be maintained in that water to be safe from the EPA, FDA. I don't know who it's through. Probably should, but it's one of those two alphabet agencies. So their solution, since we are at the end of the line out here, is to drain a 2 million gallon tank and put chlorinated water in it. So is this a failure on the mayor's part? Is this a failure on the council's part? Or this water department's part? Whoever put this 2 million gallon tank and decided that they weren't going to put a chlorinating system on it, and this was their solution, should be held accountable. And unfortunately, I think what's going to happen is you're going to see water rates go up as they put this infrastructure on, as government always does. They will pass it off to you. So find answers.